Greetings folks, welcome back to another session here in our world. That was probably the wrong word to use, but whatever. Just decided to start recording, because why not? Also, I think what we're going to attempt to do is add a bit of a pool. I did allude to this in a recent video, but we're going to attempt to really create a bit of a pool here. Something that will use up space effectively. That is what we're trying to do here. I'm not going to add any buildings to this area, but we're going to construct a bit of a pool. Now we're going to, I think, construct a bridge over it. I'm going to take out much of the main road, and we're just going to have not a narrow bridge, but something that's more narrow than what the road is now. And the hope is that will take up some space in the city, basically. So yeah, just something very straightforward. Also, good news is my Fortune 2 spade is almost run out, so we will get to use my new Efficiency 4 spade, which will last all of 5 nanoseconds. And it's turning night, what do you know? But yeah, no, the city has been coming along very nicely. We've made a lot of good progress. So I spent a short time clearing out this sandy area. I also extended it slightly over here. I wouldn't say I needed to, but I just thought might as well extend it over here, because there was areas of sand, pockets of dirt, and that left us with this area plus a wee bit extra, as I said. So let's head over here, pick up some water, and yeah, we'll just fill it in. Oh, come on, there we go. Right, wait, is that okay? Yeah, we've got actual water there. Don't know where that guy. Oh, actually I do. I had an egg. I threw an egg. I didn't even realise it made a chicken. Anyway, yeah, so I guess we'll work on a bridge next, kind of like a main bridge over the lake here. And as I said, this is very, very much a cop-out. The aim is to avoid building a grid-like path. I mean, we've avoided building with a grid-like structure already, but I want to continue that theme. I want to continue to enhance this using methods and things other than just builds, especially given the fact that every single build we've made looks exactly the same, or almost exactly the same. They use the same blocks, they use the same sort of style, so the aim is to add things with a bit of a difference, and I think that's what we are aiming at with this. So yeah, not bad. We've got our small lake here. Oh, come on, there we go. Right, I think first of all we're going to lower this. The bridge isn't going to be made out of dirt or cobble or anything like that. It'll probably be wood, I would suspect. So I think I've got a bit of a design. Got to give a shout out to Stepunk Craft, a YouTube channel. You can look them up if you want. I've not looked at any of their videos. The only one I've looked at is one in which they are constructing a medieval style bridge, and I'm not actually going to copy much of it. I'm just taking one particular section. I think we'll make it out of stone. Yeah, I know I said we weren't going to do stone, we were going to do wood. Changed my mind. We're going to do stone. And yeah, hopefully it'll look alright. It's going to be stone bricks as well, because we've not used too many stone bricks, and I think if we're going to use stone bricks, now is the time. Now's the time to use those. So the base is going to be done from stone slabs, like so. The sun's always going down whenever I try to build. It's so annoying. Let's hop back up here. And we're going to have stone bricks on the side. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Something like that, maybe. In fact, I wanted to use stairs. The image or the video I was looking at used stairs, and then put slabs on top of those stairs. So something like this, one there, and then what does it do? And then I think it just repeats like that, and then the slabs go on top. Does that look okay? I feel like it should be a bit higher up. Alright, I've added the base to the bridge here. I think what I'm going to do is we are going to add, yeah, blocks to the side, just something simple. And then we'll add the stair pattern on top of that. I think, should we do, what we could do is, we could have a slab in between, like that, yeah? I think this could work. And it goes all the way to this end here, and we'll have, yeah, just kind of a pillar to mark the end of the bridge. And then, yeah, add slabs there, and then add slabs on top. How does that look? Does that look too out of the ordinary? I think it looks okay. Oh, let's just get rid of that guy. That looks alright, but we might change these blocks underneath with with stairs. And then, what do you know? I don't actually have any stairs. Let's head over here, get some more. We're going to have to try and get some feather falling boots, because they obviously help soften the blow that you get when using an ender pearl. I know some people, when they play ultra hardcore, will refuse to use an ender pearl if it's like if peril damage is on, but I don't know. I'm of the opinion that they can still be useful. Just, you know, you got to be a little more careful. So we could do something like that, or, and that kind of matches it up to the area above. Or what we could do is, actually, yeah, I want to change things up slightly. I like that, but I feel like we could do a wee bit better. Could we do something like that? So we have only a stair, only two stairs in, well, adjacent to each other, two stairs in a set, and then something like that, maybe. Let's try that. So the idea is that we want to match up the two stairs here with two stairs below, effectively. And, oh, come on. And from that, the hope is that we can add the support. You know, that doesn't look too bad, actually. I do like that. I'm just worried that it'll come across as having a feeble frame, because it's, you know, because of the narrowness of the supports. So I don't know. Either way, don't know until we've tried it. So as you can see, that is the extent of our work thus far. That's what I've come up with. It looks okay. Should we go with it? I think so. I don't know what else could make it better other than iron bars. So yeah, we're just going to mirror that on the other side. I think what we'll do actually is try and incorporate the slabs into this area here, just to provide a more seamless transition from the road to the bridge. Yeah, I mean, it does look kind of bland. I know what you mean. It's like, well, it's just one of these things, though, isn't it? You've got to maybe look past the negatives in something to see the positives. Maybe that's something I'm not good at, I don't know. So I've come up with a final design for the bridge. As you can see, this is what it looks like. We could actually add, well, this is what it looks like now, and I might add some stone bricks to part of it, but I think it looks okay. The slight concern is you can't see the walkway of the bridge between the arches, but I can look past that. I feel like if we raised it up one, it would take away from the look up here. What we can do, though, is we can add maybe some of that there. Does that make it look any better? I mean, it's very simple, and we can just take it out if we don't like it. How does that look? Yeah, that looks that looks good. As I said, I'm not convinced raising up the slabs would, well, it might make it look better. I don't know though. We'll just go with this for now. If it annoys me, I'll change it. That's usually how it goes. Anyway, so that is the bridge and the lake sorted. That's given us a, well, something different to add to the city area. Now, I might just start or continue to work on the buildings over here. So my plan is to add one here. I'll just lay it out for now, just because why not. So we'll have one build here maybe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll shorten it by 1, like that, to give it an odd number, and then it will just go all the way back to here. That should be fine. And then we can build this one up. Right, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, I'll just work on the base at the moment, or I'll just flatten out the area with the dirt that I've got. No doubt I'll have to dig this up eventually to add a floor, but at least that gives us a solid base to work with. I'm going to add some, we don't have any gravel, but I'll add some more gravel there. This is where we were working last episode, of course. And I'm not sure about this area, honestly. Like, well, I've laid out where some builds will go. However, I'm not sure about the path. Do we have any? We do have some cobblestone, so I can implement this. I'll just implement it here now. I think what we'll do is... what do you know? The sun's going down again. The sun's always going down. Should we have a beam? And if so, how's the beam going to work? I need to get some resources. So I've began to build this up a bit more. Again, just want to point out, it does look like every build that I've done in this area, but I mean, that's alright, in my opinion. I don't want this to be a diverse area as far as blocks or colours go. And we're going to try and stick to what we've already done, what's worked. But yeah, I'm not sure what this build will necessarily be. I mean, I've kind of lost the knack of, you know, pointing out what each build is, you know, apart from that one over there, which is, you know, because of its spaciousness, it's clearly a hotel for someone high up. Anyway, that joke's old. Let's add in the upper area now, which will be here. I'm not sure quite how I want to do this. Oh, gone a bit too high. Let's get the wool. I got some more wool from the cave spider spawner. Yeah, let's just put it here. Something nice and simple. I got the wool from the cave spider spawner, the XP farm that we'd created. I had many stacks of string, which was a big help in easing our wool shortage. I've not actually added any grass to the sheep pen that we've got over by the desert village, which may be seen as short-sighted, but yeah, it is. It's laziness. It's not short-sightedness, it's laziness. Great. Then what we're going to do is... Can we get rid of that and then... Well, I want to add a white area up here. The good thing is we've got several sections that will just be solid concrete. Or not concrete, sorry. That's not been added to the game yet. It's just going to be solid rock like that. And I'm going to do the same down here. There's no point in wasting spruce logs down there. I thought so at first, but we're just going to do that. There's actually no point in having a window here. And I'm using the wrong pickaxe, I just realised. So we'll do that. Swap that over. And yeah, no, it's coming along nicely. I am aware it is very repetitive, doing the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, we could have a back door actually. Didn't think about that. We could have a back door going on to the other street. This bit will be looking out over the lake, so we definitely need to include an upper area here. There we go. Oh, that's very annoying. So yeah, I was going to talk about a hobby I used to have, which was climbing trees. I was going to talk about that yesterday because I was speaking about the birch, but I think I cut that part from the video. I used to really enjoy climbing trees. Don't do it so much now because when you're young, you've got the feeling of no fear, you know, nothing phases you, which is why often you need to be told, oh yeah, you probably shouldn't do this. So, you know, as you get older, you begin to learn, that's probably not the best idea. But, you know, back in the day, I used to really enjoy climbing trees. What's the most memorable tree climb I did? I remember I was once on holiday and I actually fell out a tree, but I think I caught myself halfway up. I was climbing the tree with someone else, and it was quite funny because I think they were below me. They put their arm out as if to like save me. Their arm would have just been gone if I'd fallen the whole way, but I'd managed to catch myself. So yeah, it's just one of these things that, as I said, you have no fear when you're younger. But yeah, as you're older, there's obviously things that warn you what you're doing is probably not the best idea. But yeah, it's been ages since I climbed a tree. You can sometimes go to like outdoor centres and you get to do like tree climbs there. I've seen quite a bit of that. I'm sure they've got those all over the world. Outdoor centres are particularly good because they enable folk like myself who spend all day indoors. We get to go out and experience the world. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, well, yeah, that's the whole point. But I was kidding about the second part. Right, yeah, so that's looking alright. I'm planning to have a sideways section here. Don't know why I just tried to do the same move not once but twice. There we go. Let's not do that. Let us place down the wool as opposed to the glass. And I think we're going to have to get rid of part of this roof. We're going to have to try and incorporate the two roofs. I'm not bad at doing that, but it's just a slight annoyance. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of this. Cool. And we're going to add glass here. Let's actually take a look at how it is from over here. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, as I said, it looks like every other gosh darn build in the entire area. I mean, that's part of the point of the build, is to, you know, have a what do you call it? A continuous look? A consistent look. Yeah, we're looking for a consistent look amongst the builds. Right, how are we going to do this then? I would like to add some areas where we can have windows. Maybe this will make the thing look better. Oh. Boom, there we go. And then, yeah, there we go. Window. Oh, for some reason a meme came into my mind there. I don't know what meme. A meme about a window. It's probably a Minecraft meme. Right. There we go. And we'll add another window here. This one will be 3 wide instead. I think this one's 2 wide. Yeah, that's only 2 wide. How does it look for over here? Yeah, that looks fine. We just need to add a roof now and it'll be finished. Well, apart from the interior. One of these days I'll get around to the interiors. One of these days I'll run out of things to do and I'll just be like, oh, I'll do the interiors, whatever. So we're just about to finish here. Let me just add this last wee section here. Yeah, the build's coming along very, very nicely. I managed to get the roof on. Roof wasn't too challenging. Well, it was a little bit, but we've got it sorted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add... Oh, come on. Oh, I hate it when this happens. I can see why, yeah. I can see why they changed it. Is there any way I can add this on without taking off the roof? Fine, I'm taking off the roof. There we go. So we'll add windows here, I reckon. I'm trying to do the old alternate pattern. Yeah, and then we'll put the window here. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I necessarily want to put the window here. Let's try it anyway. And then we'll do the same on the other side. But yeah, I hate to say it, but this is all we're going to get done this episode. Which, I mean, is decent. Like, I don't tend to make goals before I record. Which maybe that's a shortcoming I should address. But yeah, I don't tend to make goals. My goal for all the episodes that I've done recently has simply been to progress the city. We can do that. We can add the glass there. Let's have a look at that. How does that look? Oh. Yeah, things are very, very glitchy this update. I don't actually like that. I think we could improve it if the roof was made a wee bit taller. Let's see. Yeah, if the roof was a wee bit taller, I think would be okay. And then we can add like something at the top. The problem is if we raise the roof by 1, we're gonna have to, like, if we raise it by 1 here, we're gonna have to raise it everywhere. Or I tell you what, let's do something a wee bit different. Okay, let's. I need more ballet logs, and I need more ender pearls. Yeah, we'll raise the roof in this section only. Like, we're not gonna raise it anywhere else. Let's see. Let's get that on the bar. That on the bar. Is there any other slabs or whatever we can use? Don't think so. The chests are a wee bit of a mess. Oh yeah, I want the ender pearls. Brilliant. Right, so let's just throw that all the way down there. Oh, hello. You're getting evicted. Oh dear. Oh, I get it. You knocked down the door. Yeah, knockback's actually not too bad when you're dealing with these guys. Although only it helps if you can aim properly. Let's just throw up some of that. I actually don't like how there's a log missing there, so we're just going to apply one and we'll add the door back. There we go. Yeah, this ain't too bad. It's not too bad at all. Right, yeah, let's get on with the roof then, shall we? Right, so what we're looking for is... Well, let's do that. Let's do the alternate... Or the alternating log pattern. And then... Oh, we're going to have to move it back a bit. Well, we don't need to put anything at the end here, because this is where the stairs go, obviously. And then, let's see. Let's do that. And... yeah, we'll just add some upside down stairs there. And the idea is that we're going to add some stairs behind, like at the back. Let's do that. Oh, not that. Wait, hang on a minute. I've just realised we don't need stairs here, because this is where the half slabs go. Like so. Oh, darn it. These upside down stairs are causing more problems. There we go. Biggest cop out of all time. No, that's big exaggeration there. This is what the back looks like, by the way. I like that. We've got a back door that comes out onto the street. Of course, there's no stairs inside the house to get from the upper level down to the ground level, but who needs stairs? So yeah, I will cut the episode there for today. I'm glad we've managed to accomplish several things, several fairly substantial projects. I do like the bridge as just something a wee bit different to the city, and of course we've got this build as well. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Yeah, it's looking good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. So I ended the episode completely forgetting that I hadn't showed the build as it was after we'd altered the roof. There it is. I think it looks far better with the outline of logs at the top. So yeah, like it a lot.